So why Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, Bashem, Raka Hakodash, Brakathum. All praise and glory due unto Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, Bashem, Raka Hakodash, Brakathum. All salutations to the men of GMS, my apostles, elder, and bishop who rule well. Malakim, Specklebird, Aquatham, Shalom, Shalom. But peace and blessings to all the hopefully elect, 144 and the rest of 1/3. Shalom, Shalom. They found out that the government was reliable about their airplane and that Black Hawk that crashed over the Potomac, a year ago, 2 years ago, something like that. Look, this government is always on doing psyops. This government does psyops 24/7, lying, thieving, being nasty, being foul, being vile. That's all this government do. Its government means it governs its bullshit, its lies, its filth, its backwardness, its nonsense. That's what government to them means. You know, they govern bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Filth, nastiness, thievery, poisonous. You know, making all type of diseases and germs to murder people and shit. That's what you do, devil. That's all you do. That's all you are, is a murderer. The Bible lets everybody know that you are the murderer, devil. Yeah. Habakkuk 2:5. Yeah, also because he transgresseth by wine, he is a proud man, devil, neither keepeth at home, who enlargeth his desire as hell, and is as death, and cannot be satisfied, but gathereth unto him all nations. All nations, you know what I'm saying? Thinking he can just fuck with nations. Everybody come to him, and he can just murder them, take them out, do it, put them in court, put them in jail, do whatever he wants to them. You know, that heaping shit. You know what I'm saying? But gathereth unto him all nations, and heapeth unto him all people. You know what I'm saying? Shall not all these take up a parable against him, and a taunting proverb against him? They're doing that now. And a taunting proverb against him, and say, woe to him that increaseth that which is not his. Stealing, you know, taking everything, taking people, stealing babies, kids, and shit. Pale-faced devil. How long? And to him that leadeth himself with thick clay. All your debt. All your debt, devil. That's right. O Lord, I have heard thy speech and was afraid, O Lord. Revive thy work in the midst of the years. In the midst of the years, make known. In wrath, remember mercy. That's right. Upon the Israelites. That's right. You know what I'm saying? Remember mercy. In wrath, remember mercy. That's right. But devil, you going down. It's a wrath for your ass. Where we at? Habakkuk 1:6. For lo, I raise up the Chaldeans, that bitter and hasty nation, which shall march through the breadth of the land to possess the dwelling places that are not theirs. See, the thievery, devil, all the shit you stole. Dwelling places that are not theirs, to possess it. That's right. They are terrible and dreadful. Their judgment and their dignity shall proceed of themselves. That's right, of themselves. Know why? Because you have a weapon. Without that weapon, devil, you will be done. We will come at you real strong. And you know you can't whoop us. You know you can't do nothing with us. Because you are a weak sucker. That's all you are. That's right. Their horses also are swifter than the leopards, and are more fierce than the evening wolves. And their horsemen shall spread themselves, and their horsemen shall come from far. They shall fly as the eagle that hasteth to eat. They shall come all for violence. Their faces shall suck up as the east wind, and they shall gather the captivity as the sand. And they shall scoff at the kings, and the princes shall be a scorn unto them. They shall deride every stronghold, for they shall heap dust and take it. Then shall his mind change, and he shall pass over and offend, imputing this power unto his God. Imputing this his power. Imputing this his power unto his God. Who is God? The devil. That's what the pale face is about. He thinks he's the God, and he thinks the devil is the God. That's right. It says it right here again. Then shall his mind change, and he shall pass over and offend, imputing this his power unto his God. That's right. And that God to that pale-faced devil is money, him, Satan himself, the demons, anything wicked and evil. It's idol worshiping, the whole nine. That's what he about. Yeah. But devil, you're done. That's right. Where we at? Obadiah. There we go. The vision of Obadiah. Thus saith the Lord power concerning Edom. Dumbass, goofy ass, low life, scummy ass nation. We have heard a rumor from the Lord, Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua, and an ambassador is sent among the heathen, angel. Arise ye, and let us rise up against her in battle. That's right. That's right. Oh, also us. You know what I'm saying? The ambassadors. Behold, I have made thee small among the heathen. Thou art greatly despised. Now all the heathen is looking at you like, yeah, nigga, we're going to take everything from you. Your entertainment, everything is losing big time money, billions and billions. All your vacation spots losing billions. Your infrastructure's falling. We don't give a fuck about you. You know what I'm saying? Because you are the devil that the Bible speaks of. Idumea, Babylon, walking on two legs. That's right. Sears and Roebucks. That's right. So it's a wrap for you, dog. Behold, I have made thee small among the heathen. Thou art greatly despised. The pride of thine heart hath deceived thee. You know, you don't have a heart, but you know, we trying to say you got a heart with an empty skull. You ain't got a heart. That thou dwellest in the clefts of the rock, like an animal, like you always been an animal, huffing and cuffing and grunting and all that foolishness. You grunt like a goddamn dog smoking rog on log. You dig? You grunt like a billy goat. You know what I'm saying? Animal whose habitation is high. You think you're higher than others. That's why y'all get these skyscrapers so high. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you in your cave. You know what I'm saying? The light is the fire. You got these you got these buildings so high. You know what I'm saying? The birds be like, man, what's going on, big baby? We can't even fly. That's right. That saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? That tells you he has no heart. Yahweh Bashim Yahushua will bring him down to the ground, but he gonna say, who gonna bring me down to the ground? The ones who created you. The ones who created you, devil, is going to bring you down to the ground. Plain and simple. Who is that? Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua. Plain and simple. That's right. Though thou exalt thyself as the dirty eagle, the eagle who eats junk and scavengers, is a scavenger and doesn't fly that high because there's a buzzard that flies higher than that eagle. And the eagle is a dirty, stinking bird. And thou, though, set thy nest among the stars. There you go. When you with that NASA to deceive, went up into the heavens where you don't belong, devil. Yeah, that's when you start going down. Once you went up into the heavens in '69, that's when America started falling quick. That's right. Thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and thou set thy nest among the stars. Thence will I bring thee down, saith the Lord. If thieves came to thee, if robbers by night, how art thou cut off? Would they not have stolen till they had enough? If the gate gatherers came to thee, would they not leave some grapes? You won't leave grapes. You take every damn thing, devil, because you're wicked and greedy like that. You dig? How are the things of Esau searched out? How are his hidden things sought up? That's right. So it's a wrap for you, devil. How are the things of Esau searched out? Okay? How are his hidden things sought up? All the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border. All the nations have brought you to the border, devil. The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee. That's right. They probably know. A lot of them knew you were always wicked, but they want to deal with you about the money, you know, trading, getting that money, the whole nine, because they don't give a damn if you blow up as long as they get that money. You dig? You know what I'm saying? The other nations have always seen you as rotten, but they always work with your bitch ass all the time. Now they're tired completely, no more. And prevail against thee. They that eat thy bread have laid a wound under thee. There is none understanding in him. There is none understanding in him. You have no understanding, devil. No understanding at all. Okay? So your time is up, devil. It's time to run. You're on YouTube crying like I don't know what. All your all your shops closing, all your businesses closing, all that's closing. So it's a wrap, devil. Until the next one, ball, a ball, ball, ball.